I'm a really weird guy, especially psychedelic experiences handle the weird parts of the self, and we have authentic expressions of ourselves, and we come through sometimes, especially where it's making weird sounds. This is amazing. We have to embrace that part of yourself and raising the confidence. You can embrace your fulfillment, your ability to enjoy this life and enjoying being in your body, being yourself, and it can also impact other people around you positively. Weird is such a necessary topic. When I grew up in school, the school, we always try to be normal. Trying to be normal, I had to express and suppress expressions of myself that were authentic to me. And this tool to be perceived as normal. This is the weirdest part for myself, at least. When I go out and I observe people in the streets interacting with each other, and narrow in our Wisconsin society, people are trying to act normal. They're like being a little more conscious, a little bit more wary of themselves, so kind of seeing through that mask that everybody's putting on. And for me, that's probably set at normal. And that's the weirdest thing on earth right now. Observing, trying the people and of trying to be normal is weird for me because I appreciate not the judgmental beings, but so it's I unconditionally, and that's weird for me. When I was traveling and I met a lot of people, the greatest people that I've met were weird people, and they were allowing themselves to express close to me the parts of themselves. And this varies experientially, but they just do weird stuff and behave weirdly, and I love that because it's crazy. You and yourself, even more, finding value in embracing this weird part of yourself, integrating that weird part into your being and into your day-to-day day. And ask Maruli if he goes to the basis and to the routine normally, and just the weirdest guide ever. And I borrow that, and I'm actually fine with that. Life observing what it is and allowing yourself to express the weird part in every social situation. And it comes across as natural, it comes across as authentic. And with this, it doesn't resonate with some people. And I don't even want to have those people who are not accepting of his authentic true self. I want go to mask and trying to act differently with quadrille feel and self improving of people that I really want to have in my life. You know what I mean? You can get to that point as well. If you're not at that point right now, circus, a good starting point is, of course, see yourself as a ballerina and an elephant, and do your circle of friends. And maybe a little bit of work, a little bit of social situations. You gotta be still, you gotta be wise, and behave in a way that's not harming other people, or it's not harming other doggies, or the environment you're in, or you're working in an environment where it's not normally seen as bare fruit. Then it's okay to wear ships and authentic you, the authentic life, walking barefoot. And if you drop that job, then put on the shoes, go out. It's appropriate. You cannot walk barefoot there and search for another one. It tangles with the relationships of the most people. And then you feel like you have two heads looking in two different directions. And you have to remove those people from your life, as well as yourself. And as soon as you accept that part of yourself, you say to yourself, like, I'd like to have them for a long, full depth, jump in, express it, do not care about what people think. Living in your own truth and expressing yourself authentically in every situation feels much better. It's part of integrating yourself, and it's much better than trying to get the approval, trying to be perceived in a specific way. And I've noticed that I receive good resonance from my environment because I'm way better on talking on psychedelics and of God, not being able to have small talkers, and it's okay for me. That is me. That's my authentic expression of self.